My name is MegaRobert from MegaRobertTV, and today I'm going to review the game Mega Man vs. Metroid on BrokenFunction.com. Mega Man vs. Metroid is one of the two games on BrokenFunction.com. The other game on BrokenFunction.com, Mega Man vs. Ghosts and Goblins, has already been reviewed by me, so you should definitely check that review out. But let's live in the present now. Mega Man vs. Metroid. Is the game good? Does it live up to the Mega Man name? Well, sadly, I have to say no. Why, you may ask? Well, the game is a little tricky to get around. Let me explain that for a second. A game like Mega Man vs. Ghosts and Goblins has you going to the right of the screen, sometimes down, maybe sometimes you have to climb a ladder up, but usually the way you have to go is kind of simple. But that's not really what happens here in Mega Man vs. Metroid. You have to go through a bunch of doorways, and there are multiple paths which sometimes send you back or sometimes send you forward. I feel like it's a little tricky sometimes if you're just trying to explore the game and end up getting lost and not making it to the final boss. That's one of my biggest complaints about this game. What's another complaint? Well, the game is a little dark. The thing about Mega Man vs. Metroid that I really did like, though, was the boss at the end. Fighting against Samus was really cool, and the pattern that she has is amazing. The thing is, you have to go through this entire game that's so tricky to get around just to fight the final boss that's really good, and I really don't like that, and that's definitely going to set my final score really low. You can also play as Proto Man, like in Mega Man vs. Ghosts and Goblins. After you defeat Samus, you get her weapon, the Samus Ice Beam. This weapon isn't just used for attacking, really, but to freeze your enemies in place while you go over them. Really, you couldn't destroy any enemies with it because it would take too many shots and your ammo would go really low. So I'd use this weapon more to freeze your enemies and get past them, not really for attacking. I think that's what the Mega Buster is really there for. Even though I had a lot of complaints on this game, it doesn't mean by any chance that it's a bad game. It's kind of good, but not as good as Mega Man vs. Ghosts and Goblins. So I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10.